What's up, guys? It's Faber right here. You're watching UN Basketball.
So when you step inside, jump on the floor.
The shooting form is so different.
I'm on foul. Oh, there we go. I told him to call that at the start.
Did you?
Yeah, I said, Chris, call a foul at 9:10. He says, yeah, sure, I'll watch it.
No, you're such a liar.
No, I'm not. Listen, I'm good at my job,
There's
man.
no
I'm telling you.
guarantee there was even going to be a foul at 9:10.
I know these things. Would you ever want to coach a team?
You know what? I know it sounds very, I don't know how to say it, not narcissistic, but I feel like my court vision off the court is way better than when I play. So I'd probably be an okay coach.
That's fine though. There are a lot of people who are. In fact, I would actually argue that some of the best coaches are actually not that good of a players themselves, and this extends beyond basketball. I mean, I think
it happens all the time in football.
yeah, if you look at Pep for an example, Pep wasn't that good as a player, if I'm not mistaken. But my dad actually has a theory, is that it's because, if anything, it's usually, at least from what we've seen in basketball, usually the better the player is, the worse off as a coach or a manager that they are.
I mean, look at Phil Jackson.
Steve Nash is not a very good GM.
He was an MVP.
Jason Kidd's an exception, but I mean, Jordan's a terrible GM and all these things. And
He made Udoka.
sorry?
He made Udoka.
Yeah, no, but Udoka wasn't that good though. But he's a good
He
coach.
was very good for the Celtics.
No, I'm talking about coaches who used to be players who weren't that good as players themselves.
Yeah, he was terrible in the...
No, that's what I'm saying. So, in general, from what I've seen, it seems as though players who weren't that good as players are actually better off as coaches, and there's a belief that it's because they've had to focus on multiple aspects of their game and pay attention to a whole bunch of different things, because they can't just rely on being talented with the ball, obviously. So
I think the biggest struggle though with a player, or being a coach, sorry, is it's so dependent on the skill level. Like,
100%.
For example, like when Will was coaching us, he would try and run plays, and sometimes people just don't listen. Like he'll say on the wings, 2 pin down screens and then catch the ball on the wing and shoot. And then it just won't happen.
yeah, that's the thing. So I think part of what makes coaching so difficult, but part of what makes it so interesting as well, is that out of bounds.
Clearly not.
I didn't pay him enough money, that's why. Part of being a coach is also about managing. Oh,
That was nice.
hold on. Okay. So it's also about managing egos as well, which is a very underrated aspect of coaching. I feel as though. So
100%.
you know, people like to clown and say that Steve Kerr's not a very good coach lately and whatnot. But if you look at how he's coached Team USA to a gold, I mean, yes, he's got some of the best players in the world playing, but then again, that's a lot of superstars and egos you have to manage.
100%.
You know, or even guys like Chuck Daly or freaking Mike Krzyzewski, you know, coaching Prime, LeBron, Kobe, D-Wade, and Melo on one team. I mean, that's not easy, you know what I'm saying?
Especially.
So, oh yeah.
That's a shot. What are they? Them blue ones. I can't tell what.
Blue one.
The trainers, number 20. I can't tell what brand they are.
I don't know. I've never been into shoes.
Oh, I'm big into shoes.
Nah, because I used to know this one guy who I shit you not, he had more shoes than fingers, and I had this whole theory that he was just trying to buy skills. So
Skills.
yeah,
That's not.
so he would buy. So for example, he'd have a pair of Jordans, and then we'd assume it's because he wants to try and absorb the skill of MJ. He had a pair of Kobe's because he was trying.
No, when we were younger, you would believe that, but like.
Yeah, I know, but I hated that guy anyway, so I was just trying to come up with narratives to make him look bad. Yeah, I was trying to hate on him, man. Listen, I'm a Division I hater, man.
Full ride scholarship on it.
Yep.
Did you see that walk on for Duke?
No.
He got that 3 at half time and the whole bench was wild. Imagine being a walk on for a uni like Duke. That's crazy.
The women's team used to have a scholar who was from Duke.
That's incredible. What, ULM?
Yeah. Oh, good help defense though. She played for the team last year, but she was redshirted, if I'm not mistaken.
What does that mean? She just was
So
excluded.
I think it means you are good enough to make the team, but coach doesn't. You're good enough to make the team, but you just don't play games at all.
I swear that's what Malachi says happened to him on the twos.
No, don't listen to him, man. Listen, Malik played games for the twos, but he just wasn't happy that he wasn't getting minutes and whatnot like that. But redshirted, I think redshirted.
None at all.
Yeah, redshirt literally means you do not play. You train with the team. You're good enough to make it. You sit on the bench for games, but you do not play a single minute, if I'm not mistaken. Unless let's say 5 of the starters all died and they need someone to step in, then maybe. But you get the point. You get the point.
That's a maybe.
Yeah, that's a massive maybe. And I think it's because anyone who is good enough to get minutes on a team like Duke would not come to a UK uni even to play Prem level. You go play pro overseas, or you go play for another program in the States, for example.
I actually just watched a video about like Drew Connor and stuff.
Who?
NAIA. It's impressive.
All right, what are our thoughts on that quarter?
Solid quarter. You know, the women's team was really playing great offense. They were doing not too bad defense as well. Should be fairly manageable rest of the 3 minutes. And then we'll just see how the rest of the game goes. Hand it on yourself.
Nah, I'm good. Then again, I mean, you guys won the game, so I would rather that than, you know.
Like a calm 11
Okay, valid.
and deep.
Oh yeah, wait. Do you talk shit in game? Mariella. Be make yourself useful, man.
You want me to have this?
Yeah.
On the free throws, I'll use the siren, but that's about it.
Thing is, I feel like I'd actually be very good on the mic. Just that I get kicked out the game.
Yeah, you know when Malik
Give you a tag, don't put it the Asian up in the bathroom.
Thing is, that's the thing. So because I'm cool with all the referees, because you know I've been paying them off. They can't get mad at me. You know what I'm saying? They say, oh, you know, I also hear some saying some out of pocket stuff, but you know, I usually like, let them go.
No, when Malik was like number Q against who was it?
Anglia Ruskin.
Yeah, that was funny.
Is that the?
Nah, I don't know who
Oh,
it was.
was that the first team?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was first game. Thing is, what he said wasn't actually bad. It's just because he just kept on talking.
Yeah, no, he was talking too much.
But then again, it's actually good because as I mentioned before, I think players at this level, it's gonna get into their head. It's just that Anglia Raskin were up by so much that it didn't really matter at that point in time.
He was just doing it for fun, not even like. Wait, Toby, you staying for the Tuesday?
Maybe.
You gonna come bowling this weekend?
Maybe. I don't
Maybe.
know. I don't know.
That's gonna be good.
Yeah.
What are you doing this weekend? Be honest.
Basketball. Just basketball.
Even Saturday?
Yeah.
There is just play in fairness,
I
but
thought just play was Friday.
it's Friday and Saturday.
It's just on Friday.
Saturday and Sunday.
Oh.
On the dates mixed
I
up.
don't know. Sometimes in the life I get a bit competitive.
That's not cute. See, the thing is, you're kind of unlucky because you're Rutland, so you gotta come all the way here every time.
Yeah. Unless it's a David Ross and it's just
Do
outside.
they ever do just play? They don't.
Oh, not just play, like the
Courts.
actual game.
Oh, yeah. I just wish they waxed them courts.
Thing is, you say it's unlucky, but then again, your course is based on UP, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, so
It makes more
it evens out in the long run.
Yeah, well, I don't have to go all the way to Jubilee every time I have a lesson.
I mean, everything I have is here, so
Oh, what a pass!
fuck it. Did you hear that?
What?
He said bounce on the D.
This version of the double team.
Carolyn. I'll never forget. There was one of the, I think it was last year, one of the first team players who quit. He had a table official license, so he would do scorebook sometimes. And I was tabling a twos game with him this one occasion. And the entire time he would just say, "Oh my god, this is so boring." And I said, "Oh, what do you mean?" He said, "Man, if I played in this game," he said, "I'll drop 80 points easily."
That's cocky as hell.
Yeah, he was funny though, but I just went, "Yeah, all right, let's not."
I thought 80 points is insane.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think people realize how much, like,
Actually, what's the most points anyone's ever dropped in a men's Bucks game?
I think 29.
Really?
In my 29.
in a men's Bucks game, there was this guy who dropped 42 for Newcastle.
No, like for Notts.
Oh, for Notts.
Notts.
Oh, okay. I think yeah, about 29. From mine, no, 29. Something like that.
I mean, Innie's dropped what?
26. Yeah, but against a Div 4 team, come on, that doesn't count. Actually, I'm joking. That is impressive, actually.
Yeah. Chris has dropped what? 28.
Chris has dropped 26 before, I think. 26 or 28, yeah. So I think it usually hovers around that 20-ish margin.
I think didn't Baby drop like 30?
Maybe in an away game, but I mean, maybe he has. I'm not too familiar with it, but
Wait, so how many did Will drop in varsity?
20 something.
Oh.
20 maybe? I'm not too entirely sure. I think it's because at this level, even if you look at the American scholars, they'll drop about maybe 30 points or 28 or something like that. I think it's because at this level, the efficiency comes into a matter as well. And usually, if you're going to get that many shots up, unless you're shooting 70% from the field, you're kind of limited to 20-ish / high 30 points. And
So what's the average that like someone will drop in a game?
Some of the shots they take, you're gonna get subbed out.
Yep.
Like, I missed the dunk and I got subbed out.
I think it depends. If you miss the dunk in transition while you guys are down to get energy, then yeah, coach is taking you out of that.
No, but we were up by like 4 points.
Yeah, that's still a bit risky. Was it a close game? Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Oh, what a pass! Awesome. No, that was actually a nice pass though. Not all foul.
Well, I like contact.
You know, I had a bit of an unpopular opinion last year, but I said that because people were talking about how MJ is better than LeBron, right? Which as
We're
you
still
know,
doing this debate.
which as
Which he
you
is.
sorry.
Which he is.
No, he
Yeah.
isn't, man. Come on now. Listen, Jordan played against fucking ice cream truck drivers and shit. Listen,
We're
LeBron
not
played
doing
against
no.
podcast.
We're not. Yeah, we're not doing this argument. We're not doing it.
Listen. The average player. Okay, but this way. In the 1980s, yeah, if you did a double behind the back crossover, they would shit their pants.
Yeah, okay, but also if LeBron played in the 80s, he would get so many fucking. He wouldn't be able to play. It was way more physical. Hakeem Olajuwon, Dennis Rodman, like fucking Tony Kukoc, the bad boy Pistons.
Yeah, you think? Listen. If you think 6'6", 180 pounds MJ is struggling, what do you think 6'9", 240 LeBron's gonna do to them?
Because he's not used to the physicality.
You do realize he played in the early 2000s against
wasn't
guys
the
like
same.
Kobe.
I don't know.
No, you listen. You can say
To be fair, they had like Ron Artest.
you can okay, but okay.
argument, but I don't think
Let's put it this way. Let's put it this way. I think that great players, generational talents like them will succeed in any era, right? They would adapt. Right?
Yeah.
Just like how the people who say MJ wouldn't survive in this era are just ludicrous because he would find a way to adapt. Just like how people who say LeBron wouldn't survive in the 80s are just deluding themselves right now.
But there's so many aspects to this argument. Like you could say Jordan's the GOAT because the impact he had on the game was something different that LeBron just didn't have.
Jordan was averaging 29 in times it was difficult
Yeah.
for people to average.
And the moves he was hitting as well. That's now been adapted to this NBA. Do you know what I'm saying?
And people
I mean,
say, like,
listen,
people say that if you see some Jordan dunk, that'll be normal in it. But like
In that era.
Yeah, because it just goes to show you how shit the competition. You know, back in the day, yeah, teams literally pick.
back in my day, you're sounding like
No. Listen. But listen, back in that era, yeah, teams literally picked guys just to be big and clog the paint. Put it this way: if you're 7 foot back then and you can't dribble the ball, you could still find a way onto an NBA spot. They'd say, listen, camp in the middle, draw fouls, and just contest when the wing players come in for a layup.
Would you say there's any players like that in this generation?
Rudy Gobert.
He can
Listen,
shoot the three a little bit.
The Gobert hate is a little bit too egregious. I feel as though. Listen, Gobert would beat the shit out of freaking. Actually, not even, dude. Freaking Bronny James would cook in the 1980s, man. I'm telling you.
I still don't think he would, bro.
Yes, no, yeah, he would. Come on, don't.
That's on video as well.
Don't act.
You're hearing this right.
That's outrageous.
Don't lie to yourselves. Okay, put it this way. It's unrealistic to suggest jump errors because in the 80s guys weren't good at shooting because shooting wasn't popular back then.
Yeah.
So you can't just take. I understand you can't just take a player now and throw him back to that time stuff because just like how in the 1980s.
Wait, but if that's the argument, then you could say Steph Curry's the GOAT. You could say Steph Curry makes you popular, not LeBron. If that's the argument you're going for.
No, the point.
Curry has people putting up like
From
as
the
soon as they
half
catch it.
No. The point I'm trying to make is that whenever people do these debates between to say, oh, this player in this time era versus this player in that era, they have to understand that you can't just pick.
You can't just pick any two random.
You can't just pick, let's say, Larry Bird in the 80s and say the way he played in the 80s versus the way KD plays in the 21st century.
KD smoking Larry.
Exactly, because different rules. Back in the day, any crossover, I swear.
But I think the physicality debate is more like is better because if you look at like the 80s, even if you look at now, James Harden was averaging like I don't know 30, 40, almost 40 because of the foul calls.
Yeah.
Put any big man in that time, like David Robinson, who already had a 70-point game
yeah, he'd be
without
good.
a foul,
He'd be
without
insane.
these 10 fouls.
Thing is,
And then if you put Harding in their generation, he's averaging like 10. Without the fouls.
Because
what you mean? No, they literally
Bro,
wouldn't.
come on! You got to back me.
Listen, if James.
Joel Embiid's averaging 10.
If James Harden played in the 80s, they literally would not know how to guard him because who in the 80s can shoot from that far out? You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, the good players would succeed in any era because they'll be able to adapt. That's what makes them good, right? But I just feel as though the whole physicality argument. What I want to argue is that I think what's his name? Freaking. What's his name? He played in the Wizards.
Describe him. Kuzma?
No.
Gilbert Arenas?
Yes, there we go. Gilbert Arenas said his best himself. I know he's a clown and whatnot, but he said this quote that was very good. He said, "Good defense is about stopping people within the limit of the rules." Right? You can't say, "Oh, Toby's coming in for a layup. I'm just gonna punch him in the face and back him out." That's elite. You can't do that. That's not good defense. That's just blatantly dangerous. Do you know what I'm saying? So, people always people say things like,
Never
oh,
seen that called in.
What was it? 3 in the key.
They're in vain.
I think they call offensive. I don't think they call defensive.
No, he did the 3. He did
Yeah.
the 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 3 of 7.
Oh, okay. But yeah, the point I'm making is that people say shit like, oh man, you know, LeBron won't survive the physicality. I said, yeah, because all of those are it's all illegal contact. It's all illegal contact, you know what I'm saying? That's not good defense. That's just blatant. That's just hacking. You know what I'm saying?
Like, if you can play through illegal defense, think of how.
Yeah, but it's
with like defense
That's
where
the-
no
yeah,
one puts their
that's the
hand
argument,
around.
yeah.
True, but if it's illegal, then what's the point of what's
Oh, damn.
Oh, that looks bad.
was it a cramp?
I don't know what it is, but she just put her foot down and then it just
Yeah.
broke. Doesn't look like she's
It could just be ankle. Hopefully it's just.
Oh, fuck. I'm telling you, bro, it's the flooring. It's that flooring, bro. There's no give. Clap it up.
Don't.
Bandwagon, but I swear to God, I support the Celtics just because I like green. I swear.
That's the most ridiculous argument I've ever heard.
Bro, I swear to God. I was like, I don't like the Bucks green, it's too dark. I was like, I like the.
Did they win? You know why? I think it was Loughborough once against Uni of Notts once, but because lacrosse, Davina refs the lacrosse, but because she's on our payroll, you know, we need to ref again. Oh yeah, Kai says he likes the Celtics because he likes green.
Yeah, I do.
Come on now, man. What is this
That's
argument?
so awful. To be fair, like, I used to be a Houston fan because I like just one. I like James.
Oh wait, you team her. That's even worse.
That's because James Harden moved. Like, what am I supposed to do? That's the only reason I.
Yeah.
But like,
I understand,
If
I
LeBron
understand.
moves to like, I'm becoming a LeBron fan now just because he's the closest thing we're gonna get to see to greatness. So wherever he moves, I'll start supporting them. Part.
Anthony Edwards is better than LeBron right now.
I love Anthony Edwards as well.
Oh, that's an egregious
That's
take,
not
man.
an
Come on
egregious
now,
take, that's
man.
a fair
Listen,
take.
listen.
No,
No, he isn't, man. Come on now.
The thing is, Anthony Edwards, he ain't dropping. He's not dropping 40 at 23.
Listen.
Anthony Edwards.
If you look at who got the ball and who was playing against South Sudan when Team USA were getting their backs blown out, and who they trusted with the ball in the last minute, this just tells you who's the better player. Who's giving Ant the rock in the last minute? Come on now.
I'd give the ball to Kemba Walker.
Thing is, he was nice back in it. His little game winning buzzer beater was.
Bro, yeah, do you know you got
Yeah.
Like he had a nice little run on the Celtics. I don't know why we traded him.
Didn't they trade him for Kyrie?
No.
He got him after Kyrie. Yeah. I've still got a jersey for him on the Celtics. But like, if you wear that, they'll just make you take it off.
He started off on the Hornets, right?
Crazy.
I know, bro. You know how racist they are as well, bro.
Yeah, guys have even mentioned saying that they hate playing in Boston. It's just the crowd's just extremely.
I understand why LeBron doesn't like it.
Yeah, Ron doesn't like playing in Boston.
But as a home, like court advantage must be crazy. It's the same as Denver, but theirs is more geographical than it is.
You know, people say that if New York wins a championship, it's gonna turn into Gotham City or something like that.
I can't like. Is it worth booking a flight over to New York just to see that?
That's a one in a lifetime
Because
experience.
it ain't happening again. Like.
Yeah, to be fair, I feel like they have a chance now with Carl Anthony Towns.
Macau Bridges game winning shot, game 7. Like.
Yeah, can you imagine if it's game 7, game winning shot?
With that broken jumper.
Yeah, good defense.
What's the most ridiculous shot you've seen taken in a game before? As in that you've seen in real life, not
That's
just
a
in.
great question.
I made one. I made against ACS, right? I made a half court buzzer beater. It was insane.
Actually, it was a half court buzzer beater against us. Castle did it. Before half time, they just threw it up and it landed. or it was either between that or a minute open 3.
Ah shit.
That's great. No, that's disrespectful.
Nah, I'm playing. Oh shit, look, 4. That's fine.
Yeah,
Okay,
good
I
foul.
don't even need it.
Yeah, you don't even need it.
Next one's live though, isn't it?
Yeah.
tactical masterclass.
Damn. No, that's bad for the brand. That's bad for the brand.
man.
Yeah, not our brand though, so we're
Oh, yeah,
alright.
actually, we're chilling. I think, I only heard this, I didn't see this in person, but I think in first year, there was a dude on first team who tried to throw a full court, I can't remember if it was a full court or it was a half court lob. And so I think he tried to lob it from half court to his boy.
And I'm guessing it didn't.
It didn't convert because his mate literally found out last minute it was going in. And Carl looked so depressed when he saw that. He said,
Is that the name of the ones coach?
"Yeah,
My time to shine. No time to shine.
Comedian coach. Bro, I'll wear a wig and everything.
what? What? That's
That happened though.
egregious.
That happened in like a high school game.
Yeah, you had that last bit.
Oh, actually, yeah. You know what? There was this video of this dude who, I think he played. I think he was a D2 player or something like that. But he wore a wig.
He dropped like 60 and then he got arrested.
No, that one. He just snuck into an all-girls trial.
Oh yeah.
Oh, was that the
I
YouTube
seen
guy?
that. Yeah. And then he's dunking it.
Yeah.
Imagine as a girl, you go in there, you see that as your competition, right? He's paying the wall up. I thought it was a free throws.
I think it was on the floor.
Oh.
But Green's already almost in team fouls anyway, so they gotta be careful.
How like that system is better than the three.
Hold
Oh,
on.
that was nice.
That's actually kind of soft though.
That's what I'm
Wow,
saying.
soft.
Was that spinning?
That's cooking us as well. Like, Sixers will get cooked by that move.
Bro, see, they're dropping 30 on the 6.
It'd actually be a tight game.
Yeah. I feel like they are beating you.
Okay, I don't
They
know.
are beating you.
If we play proper defense, I don't think they would.
Not even.
No, I don't think so. Because at that point in time,
Speed, I guess.
speed and physicality plays a lot
That's
of.
what I'm saying. Like, if we play
They're
proper
better,
defense.
they're better shooters as well.
Yeah, no, who's number 2? Sarah.
Sarah, yeah.
Sarah, she's a sniper.
Bro, we were playing scrimmages.
What?
Nothing.
What did he do?
Being OTT again.
That wasn't even OTT.
Nah, actually, no. In fairness, yeah.
Glazers.
In fairness, okay, no. Put it this way. This is something that Victor called me out upon, but I do kind of agree in some instances.
That was nice. I saw the vision.
In this day and age, yeah, you say one positive thing about someone.
You can't give compliments.
You can't give compliments, and you
Everyone's
can't,
like zip up their pants.
and you can't give any,
Yeah, what?
and you can't give any criticism either, because it's
And then
just,
it'll be like, oh, you're just hating. Like,
yeah, exactly.
No, but I feel like it's harder to give compliments than criticism.
Bro, I remember one time I just said, oh yeah, I don't even know what I said. I think I said, oh, Will's a good shooter, and Chia was like, oh, you're glazing it. And I was like, what the fuck? What do I say then? Like,
He's an alright shooter.
he's okay, like nothing special.
No, but if you say that, they say, oh, you're just a hater. So it's a very, yeah.
Oh no, I said to Chia as well, I was like, oh, Glory has good layups. And he was like,
Glory's
That's
hard.
what I'm saying. I was like, he's got a sick layup package. And then Chia was like, oh,
Can't guard me though.
can he not? I mean, you're quick though, no one can guard you.
Now that's glazing. I can't even. That's glazing.
This is what I'm saying. We literally, the argument just collapsed on itself.
Listen, no, at this level, I doubt anyone's unguardable at this level. If we talk about purely from an objective basis.
You know, Ehi was saying you should have made the ones.
Saying I should've, but shouldn't.
Yeah, because it was Aggie who said that. Come on now, who's taking that guy seriously?
I did beat Ehi 11-1. I'm just having that on tape. I beat him 11-1 on.
That's actually what it.
26-10 is insane.
Hopefully next year.
Next
The thing
year,
is, Ehi is actually really athletic for someone who is.
yeah, you can punch it.
He's not even short. He's like.
He's not short, but his athleticism is wiry athleticism. It's
Yeah.
not.
Does he
Like
like?
he's not built athletic.
Yeah, you know how there's some guys that can jump high because they do plyometrics, and there's some guys that can jump high because they deadlift a lot, or they just
What about
hit
genetics as well? Like that also.
that too as well. But I
Like the
think
difference between Ethiopia and Ehi.
Well, what's Ehi's is what?
I think Ehi gets his bounce from plyometrics and being light on the speed. Same as Will.
Ifio does plyo.
Ifio does calisthenics, but I think Ifio gets most of his bounce from hitting the gym.
Nice.
And his genetics as well, obviously.
I can't lie, I wanna start doing box jumps way more.
It's a bit like, I think they say Ja gets his bounce from doing plyometrics, whereas a guy like D Rose got his athleticism from deadlifting.
Even Zion.
Yeah, or a guy like Zion, for example.
At
Yeah.
his weight, to be able to do like 360 is so like.
360 windmill.
Yeah, it's impressive.
And that actually explains why they get injured, I think, because Ja's knees are with guys who do plyometrics, their knees are used to absorbing that impact. Whereas with guys, if you look at the way D Rose used to land, he landed as if it was. No, I'm just trying to think of an analogy. He landed really aggressively, so his knees absorb all that impact. Whereas guys like LeBron, for example, they land really softly on the heels of their feet.
Have you seen the way John Moran lands? It's like always one-legged. It's so dangerous.
Yeah, Ja's landing mechanics aren't that good from what I've heard. Braun's mechanics are kind of good from what I heard.
I don't really
Genuinely.
know. Wait, Toby, how tall are you?
6'1".
You're 6'1".
Maybe I'm actually 6'3", but like.
No, you are
What?
not.
Six
No,
one,
no,
six one, six one.
you are not, man.
How tall are you?
Last time I measured 6 foot without shoes about 2 years ago.
Yeah, but it's hard to compare if you're both wearing shoes and shit like that.
Actually, yeah, that's true. There's no way this man's 6'1", man. Come on. Man.
I am.
No, you are
Wait,
not.
because
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Because FM was telling me that that ACS were down by 19, so I was just very confused
We
about.
beat them by 2.
Yeah.
I know you used to play ACS now, but you moved.
Yeah, because of EK.
He's a
EK
bull,
said
isn't
there
it?
was no space.
I know he's a ball. I know he is.
EK's funny as hell, man. Honestly, I gotta say. Thing is, I would put EK on committee just because he seems to be a very well-known figure in UON basketball.
Yeah,
His
but
He's
TikTok
part
as
of
well.
the
Yeah.
law.
They ate.
thing
You
is,
see him
you
in
know,
Madison Gardens on that rusty
he's only been playing basketball for a year and a half.
No, his skill ceiling.
For someone who's only been playing for a year, very impressive,
I
honestly.
remember when I saw him play and he told me his primary sport is swimming. I was like, fair enough.
I think he does. Oh, hold on. I think he does swimming. He does rugby. He did a lot of sports in the past, so he's quite athletic naturally. I think.
What teams this one?
It's twos against twos.
Which team?
Both teams are second team.
Yeah, but like. Who's the other team? Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Pink's Trent. Man, I love Cool Vision. I actually just came to get the Cool Vision camera.
Thing is, considering it's all filmed on a phone,
Good.
I think it's quite impressive. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to film an interview for Varsity. After watching that joke of an interview, that NST, well, what a joke, man, honestly, you know what I'm saying? Come on now, hey, you know what I'm saying?
Wait, do you get like better seats because of your like YouTuber shit and you're gonna like record it?
No.
So you have to just get lucky with where you sit.
Yeah, that's why I just walk.
He's here first. Cool
Sorry,
Vision
that's-
got all that planned.
That's what I do. The thing is, I gotta come early because I have to organize the referees and get the scorebook out and whatnot.
Not for this, I'm saying for varsity.
No, I'm not. I might try to do commentating for Varsity again.
Yes.
I'll see if it happens.
How does it work with seating? Do you just have to get there early to get the
Low-key
seats?
hella
Yeah.
difficult. It's mad, 'cause they get,
I
like,
know they don't do
tickets.
courtside, but I wish they did.
They might be doing it this year.
Oh, I'm so getting courtside.
I think the way they're doing it this year is that
Is that what
yeah. I think the way they're doing it this year from what I know is that the team guys or club members can sit courtside, and the casual fans, quote unquote, just have to sit in the bleachers up there.
Oh, that's sick.
That's what I've heard at least. I don't know if that's
The
happening.
American football headline.
Lock you up.
Me? Why am I catching the strain? What the fuck? Nah, for the headliner they said if you're part of the society you don't have to pay for a ticket.
Sit through that lane.
Nah.
I know you guys can't because you're society.
Yeah. No, it's not even that. Varsity is run by the SU. It's not even run by us.
Oh, what
So-
wait, do you not have a headliner?
No. At UON Sport, they pick 3 headliners every year, and it's predetermined. It's determined before term.
So it was volleyball, American football, and what's the other one?
I think it was rugby or something.
That's so bad.
Because headliners also a big promotional event as well. So they make sure to choose fixtures that are going to be entertaining. So if it was, let's say, if basketball was a Prem division, if you guys were in Prem division and it was, let's say, Trent won, Uni of Ones against Newcastle ones or something like that, then maybe.
Bro, I'm telling you, the
But-
American football turnout was in negative numbers, bro. Literally no one turned up.
Yeah, because guys, people probably don't understand American football well enough.
It's hard to follow it if you don't know. 'Cause it's like 11.
Do you follow that?
You know?
Alright, see, that's what I'm saying.
I quite like it. I
I like
quite like
watching
it.
it.
Yeah.
Even though I didn't understand it, it was just nice seeing it.
It's too gladiator for me up Euro.
There's
I think it took me a while to realize that freaking offense and defense are played by two different teams.
yeah.
And I remember my dad saying, he says, why are the Americans being so over the top once again?
No, the worst thing about American football is the play calling. It'll be like a whole essay and it'll be one play. It'll be like deuce left, billiards, Mario, twist, banana swirl. It'll be like on two, and then you're like, what language are we speaking right now?
Destroy Lonely.
Oh, I fuck with it a little bit.
I've heard this. He's got this new song. Yeah, it's a league, but it's insane. It's actually insane.
You're always putting me on the song.
But he's changed like they're getting rid of that dark, mysterious gimmick.
Punch that shit.
Thing is, if she yammed it, I'll walk on the. I'll leave.
Now, have you seen the videos? Like, that guy gets punched on, everyone's on like, cool, like, hey.
Thing is, it actually happened in varsity in my first year. I
Someone
think.
got punched on.
Yeah.
Crazy.
On the ones or
No,
like
one of the first team guys posted.
Last year, if he got turnover, yeah, and then the guy boomed it on his head.
No, because in my first year, one of the Uni of guys.
I'll just get the 2 points for not doing that.
One of the Uni of guys posted one of the Trent
before
players,
you leave.
and it was a lob as well. Everyone went crazy. As the whole crowd went crazy, even though the team was down by 20
You won't
points.
see it coming as well.
Do you know what I've just...
Back-
Why
back-
else
back-
back
Because because I think NCU doesn't have I think they don't have. I don't believe they have courts over in city campus, and Clemson campus capacity is not built for. It's not built for it, yeah.
Another reason why
I don't think
sports
we should
is
get
but I like that court. Like, I've seen
no one's
leagues there for some
practicing
reason
hoops.
sometimes. I think it's better coloured than this.
Yeah, no, I agree.
I think the ones from
Even
the
like
pink
when
schools like this
you
bluey
start-
green.
It used to be blue.
I'll rate that.
I think all of that's terrible. Give it a neutral colour.
Nice. Okay, steal the ball. One more. Swing again.
Also, why is the shot clock on?
Because I don't know if you guys. Oh, I like the vision though. Only Div 1 and Prem teams need a shot clock. So because it's Div 2, they don't need
So why
one.
do you even have these?
Because you can't design facilities and say we'll just not have a very key component.
It's like they're teasing you, they're like, you can't use them.
Oh yeah!
You can. So sometimes for the men's games, we'll have shot clock operators. It's nice to have, but it's not required. If that makes sense. Whereas in Prem games, you need one. Otherwise, I think you can't play. Because it's supposed to be higher level. You know what I'm saying? So.
You know what, when you say high level, I watched Loughborough.
Oh, you got it on
I
your
think they played a professional team and they won.
Because Loughborough's basketball program are very good.
They aren't that crazy though, they're out here beating professional teams.
Because they also have professional players on their team.
Oh,
And yeah, Loughborough's first team are in the same division as Hoods, and they're professional.
Yeah.
so that, who are they in the same division as?
Hoods.
No, not necessarily. Loughborough Riders are in the same division as Hoods. Some of the players who play Loughborough first team also play for the Riders, but they're different teams as well. Yeah.
Now free the flow.
Nah, fuck it. This is the destroy Lonely thing.
He'll never drop this because it's actually hard. And you're tuning into Court Vision.
Shut up. You're ruining the video already.
you don't understand. I've watched the mixtape like at least 7 times.
Thing is, I actually
it's going to a celebrity now.
I actually re-edited a little bit of it because it felt too dragged out at some points in time.
Yeah, no, it was my favorite part was the Louis and who else is it? Like the
EK.
dunk.
You don't-
But
bo-
they
bo-
missed
both-
it. I know. Because you cut it off, you didn't do the shot. But there was hella missed shots, but like, you know.
Do you know who can do a mixtape? Clarence.
Clarence's
Bro,
mixtape
that
was so
hard.
tough.
With the, you know
When
the
it
little
goes
level
switch.
voiceover as well.
Yeah.
Voiceover.
Like when it says how many
like,
games
oh,
you
we're
win,
not
we're
gonna
gonna
lose
Yeah,
win everyone.
because I filmed that shit. He stole my content. Come on now, man.
Yeah, that looked like professional grade.
Thing is, I filmed
Court's vision. Oh my days.
I filmed that little interview with Willow during preseason, just as a joke. And now we're just going through my archive. I said, why don't we just use this clip?
You should do an edit challenge. Cool Vision versus Clarence.
Thing is,
And
Edit
it gets
for
custody
edit.
of you and men's basketball.
Clarence has a better camera than I do because I film everything on the phone.
Well, yeah, his one actually looked professional. Does he color grade as well?
I think so, yeah. I color grade some my footage as well.
We got mad lucky there. We got hella lucky. Send the trap. Beat that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, no.
Nice effort.
What do you think about these? I like. And they're
So
winning.
how many points are you scoring today?
Let's go. For
Listen,
two.
What's wrong with that post being
Six,
power bank?
7.
What's wrong with the post being a little bit over the top? I don't understand.
It's funny, but it's not about me. What's up,
Are
man?
you telling me, my brother, you ready for this game?
Sure, yeah.
I'm ready, bro. I'm ready. I came early.
For once.
Exactly.
Whoa, wait, but you do realize that you're IMS sec, right? So that's why I put you in the middle.
Yeah, but it's yeah, I'm coaching, but it's about the team. It's not about
Oh,
me.
gives a shit. I put
But
myself
let
in
me-
the middle.
is that you from?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Now I wanted to show them the post, so I get their opinions. My phone's downstairs.
I'll show you all later on.
Is this the 2s, 3s?
Twos. Remember Arda?
Second?
Remember Arda? Remember Arda?
Women's team?
No. Remember how there used to be this one, that one big guy on first team who was boys with Darren?
How many years ago was this?
This was, he was here in uni last year. He did tabling sometime.
Toby, you may as well stay for the game. What else are you
He
doing?
played first
On a
team
late
in
team.
second
You
year
can
as
eat here,
well.
bro.
But he just wasn't getting minutes, so he just dropped out.
Costa.
A big
Oh,
Turkish
Adrian's
guy.
smart, shout.
It's not Arun. Or Aaron?
No. But I just remember. But I was just saying it because I remember Arda was tabling this one game. He was tabling the twos game last year with me,
Oh, that is.
and he was just saying. He said, "Man, if I played this game, I'd drop 80 points."
I'd drop what?
He dropped 80 points if he played this game. That's what he told me. He said if he played for women's twos, he'd drop 80 points.
That's the.
But he's also a big, so he just is taller than everyone.
No, Arda. I think Arda was a
Was
wing.
he an athletic?
I don't know.
No, he was. I don't think so.
Oh, recognize him. Fell into that shot.
You say
Are we paying attention to the score?
Sorry?
41-14. So they flip the numbers.
why?
Yeah.
You have a better voice than me. I shouldn't do that.
I've already done it. And now tuning in to Core Vision.
Nah, you need to do another one. Like a different one.
You're like,
This boy's a producer type.
Be like,
Cool Vision made this.
Vision.
Thing is, I actually got a favor to do a shout out. I don't know if you guys have seen that video before. There's a
yeah, right here, right? Is that where you
I've
filmed
seen,
him
I've
down
seen,
here?
I've seen every single.
yeah. There's
It's like my new like favorite thing.
there's one where he goes, "Oh, what's up, guys? Favorite right here. You're watching UOM." No, but he says you're watching UOM basketball. Because I think it wouldn't be as.
Not on this account.
Oh yeah, when are you gonna do the merch line?
Merch.
T-shirts. Cups.
yeah.
Merch line.
I will wear this anywhere I go.
Like, get a Core Vision hoodie.
Make a petition to make it the new uniform of like the UON team.
Or
You could be a
the
sponsor.
Or he's even got some shorts going. Right?
Thing is, there's
Clean or travel.
I just do those to get views. It's just view
Oh,
farming.
yeah, I remember this. Was Ace? Bro,
Wait.
biggest
Is
ACS D rider.
it actually a travel though? That's what
It depends what you think the pickup is.
I think it's clean.
You see, people like Z, who aren't very intelligent, they say that I'm an ACS blazer, right? But what they don't understand is
And we
this,
all
right?
call you an ACS Blazer. You made an EK mixtape. He won't kiss you. He won't kiss you, bro. He don't love you like that.
You see, this is why these kids out here, they lack.
He's older than you. Z is like 23.
EK.
Huh?
EK.
You're talking about EK or we're talking about Z?
No, I'm talking about you, man. What I'm trying to say is people.
See, look at this.
It's so nonchalant. Look at it. Nah, because I know he missed this one as well.
No, FM made that. I think. No, he missed that one.
These two misses, bro.
It's a good video, but
Thing is,
like-
I got so sick of all red.
Yeah, definitely.
So sick of it. Thing is, no, listen.
I like how you just played the whole
You guys lack perspicacity, right? So what you don't seem to understand. No, wait.
So tired of these Alistair monologues.
Wait. Listen.
On this Andrew Tate podcast, I learned this new word, so I'm gonna use it on you now.
Listen. What does EK have? He's got a big TikTok account, right? So if I film,
yeah, I was like,
I think he's got big.
no, oh my, it's okay. So if I film clips about him, he's more likely to repost it. He's more likely to repost it, which means that I can get.
blow up on social media.
No, but here's the thing. But if I,
2025.
but here's the thing. If core vision clips end up on his social media page, which means that people who wouldn't otherwise look at this channel would end up looking at this channel, which means that
I
becomes
don't
more
want to be a
popular,
dick.
which
He's
means
got
that.
400 followers.
And I've only got. Okay, he's got more than me, and he's got more than you. So, should we not explore the platform that is slightly bigger to try to get you basketball content out there?
So you want to go viral? Is that what?
No, I don't want to go viral. But if these clips can go viral, then it's better for the brand, is it
wait,
not?
honestly, you know there is like a formula to go viral on TikTok.
I know. I'm not going viral on TikTok. Or anything
No,
like
but
that.
you definitely get famous.
All I'm saying is that if I film videos about someone who constantly reposts stuff on a platform that gets attention, that means that I can get our clips out on his account,
The thing
right?
is,
Which means that club footage
Gorilla has like two that
will circulate out. Will circulate out. You know what I'm saying? So
Do you know what it is? We don't have enough footage. Or maybe we do, I don't know.
No, we don't.
But they
That's
say
the
like
thing.
to get out there you've got to post 3 times every day.
Yeah.
And then eventually it will just start picking up.
I don't know how. Do you remember what Rilla's TikTok account was called? He had, like, two
Reasoning
videos.
with Val or some shit. Yeah. I actually
Oh, that's the new one, right?
I actually commented on one of his videos.
I haven't watched them. Are they good?
When they getting you on the podcast, bro?
Thing is, I've been trying to hop on his for a long time, but I think he doesn't want me on there because it's fine.
Why not?
I got Alex before.
Because I think I've got some.
Hot takes.
That's the best.
I just think
I was
that
going Monday.
we defer.
Monday
Oh,
shit. You need to get on. Sorry, my bad. You gotta get on.
Well, where's the rest of your team? Where are the teams?
Would you ever wear a shooting sleeve in a game?
What does it actually do though?
I've been trying to figure it out my entire
Apparently it
life.
keeps your arm warm, someone says. Or like
It's
muscle.
just drip. It's literally just drip.
Because some people wear them on different hands. I swear, as in
some people use it on the support.
which I never understood why.
I thought it was just straight basketball.
But you can't do too much with that.
Thing is, I used to have this boy who had a Supreme shooting sleeve. But we said, listen, if you're gonna wear that, you gotta
back it up.
be cold, man. You can't be wearing
You have to
that.
drop a minimum of 30 like every day.
Or you
You guys
got,
are glazing Supreme too much.
or you gotta,
That is tough.
or you gotta have some swagger to your game. As you gotta be that nonchalant.
If I see anyone wearing a headband, shooting, they have to be the best player on the court.
You gotta like, come down the cool.
The ninja type
Like
headband.
that type of one.
Oh,
one
okay.
AirPod,
Yeah, one airport it is the game started. Ready for this game?
One more.
He's actually so much better.
Oh yeah.
Is that Trent?
Wait, you know if I got on the speaker when the men's team started playing?
Yeah.
Did I get in trouble if I just moaned into the speaker?
No.
I
I think the only way in which you would get kicked out is if you said something that was extremely offensive to the refs or to the players. So you said
All racist.
Well,
Yeah,
naturally,
naturally,
that's
yeah.
it,
So
what? Is the sky blue, like? Nah, I get what you mean though, yeah. No, because I was thinking if I just were like, oh.
well, that's fine.
Trent have only scored 17 points in the fourth quarter.
Does Cool Vision get like, you know how it's like timeouts and stuff and they usually have like ad placements?
Mate, I've got 56 subscribers. You're acting like I've got 5,000 or
Yeah,
something.
but do you know
No.
the good thing about your channel is? Your video, like your retainment is probably so high because everyone who's subscribed is people that know you.
Not really, actually. I've got some people who subscribe who actually.
Second team. Bro, the women's first team would have actually dogged
Punch
these
it, punch
guys.
it.
It would have been, the school would have been like,
What are the odds of seeing a woman like dunk in games in a women's game? I feel like there is a few who can do it.
Here,
Maybe.
here,
Maybe. You have to have faith.
here.
Yeah, Alistair, would you agree that the women's first team is the best team in basketball here?
That's a stupid question.
What do you mean?
Are you saying if the women's
If
first team played the
our women's
first
first team the best first team and best
I think
first
they're the
team?
best team in basketball like, here at Notts.
so you're saying
No, what you think? You think hoods are losing to women's ones? Hoods men are losing to women's ones. That's not happening.
That's not our team though.
No, but you said in Nottingham.
Or like
or even
University of
Trent, or
Nottingham.
even like
University of Nottingham. Basketball team. Yeah. But even obviously it's it has to be relative.
Oh well, you should have said that. You should have said that to begin with.
Alice is just a hater.
No, because his question can be interpreted in so many different ways. He could have meant the best in Notts in general, the best in this uni amongst every single basketball team. I mean,
I think they're the best. I think they're the best basketball. They're the best basketball team.
Most skilled.
Most skilled. I think they're the best team here at University of Nottingham.
What makes them better than the men's ones?
They play the game. They're just low-key way more. They're better trained up. And I feel like they know the team. Like they know rules.
What do you think that comes down to though? Like,
They don't have like they can't make as many like cheats. You can't like cheat
don't
on
rely
you
on
can't
that.
yeah, exactly. You can't rely on something else. You play the game that way.
Now, but to be fair,
They're not
athleticism
tough as
is a
fuck.
big part of basketball. You can't like say it because
It's not really like cheating. It's just like it does make them play the game better.
I get that.
I think that they're a lot more disciplined, and they're a lot more willing to share the ball, which is very important. But at the end of the day, I mean, you can't out train size and athleticism. I mean, you could
never have them played against each other.
well, yeah, because of exactly that same reason.
I think they've also like, done better. I'm pretty sure. Where's where are they ranking?
I think the last year's team was a bit better though, from what I've heard.
they also have pro players. There's pro players as well.
Yeah, but all Prem teams have semi-pro players playing for them anyway. Because otherwise they wouldn't be in Prem division.
Not there for education, so why else?
True.
Nah, they're cute. It's actually great as well because you get good education and you get to do like, at a very high level.
I think it's because people.
I'm a hold your camera.
We got that kind of education.
Thing is, I think people take that route because it's one of those things that they don't know if they want to make basketball a career, so they want to have a good degree from a good uni to rely on.
I think that's perfect.
It's a good balance.
Yeah.
I mean, like you're playing like I think a good standard. You know, I don't know, you're getting a little bit of money or at least assistance with like tuition or whatever.
That was nice, though.
Yeah.
Yes, fancy. I want that for the camera.
What you bribed them?
Yeah, that's why we're up on so much.
Alright, yeah,
That wouldn't have been
because Chris is, let's go. I might go say hello to the rest of the team.
No done.
Yo, court vision. Take care, my boy.
Is Brit playing today?
Yeah, he's just gonna be late. Take care. My bro, take care.
Wait, Ryan, how many points are we going to score today?
Well, it depends. Like, it's all relative to the minutes played. But I'm saying I'm gonna go for like 2.
Okay.
2, and they're both from the line. I got fouled on the 3, get 3 shots, and I made 2.
Do you know what Ryan said when we first met him in the first year at the welcome fair? He said, "Oh, I'm the best point guard in UOM."
I swear he played for the ones last year.
Yeah, but
Really?
yeah. I think relative to who was on the 2s who should have been picked, I don't think he should have. Because first team had a lot of point guards already.
That's kind of demoralizing though, going from 1s to 2s. If you're not playing.
True, but at the same time, it's like saying you can't if change is coming, right?
Yeah.
You either stay ahead of it or you're just gonna have to get sucked in by it.
Of course.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's actually an age-old adage. I don't know if you've heard of this before, but they say that if a bear is chasing you, you don't have to be the fastest. Just don't be.
Slowest.
You don't have to be the fastest. Just be faster than the guy next to you because he's gonna get eaten.
Yeah.
So
That's from Andrew Taylor.
no, it isn't. No, it isn't.
No,
it
because he
isn't.
said that.
He said that, but he's not the one who came up with that
Oh,
quote.
no. Yeah.
Yeah. That was
Is this Nick's last year as well?
Knicks. Yeah. So a lot of guys on committee are leaving. So I'm leaving, Nick's leaving, Willow was leaving, Will's leaving.
Bro, so many people are gone.
A lot of people are gone. Yeah. Well, acting like you want to do something, man. Come on, man.
Step up. What do you mean acting like I'm going to do something?
I swear Liam still has 1 more year though. And so does Ben, right?
Ben's got 1 more year left, and then you know what's crazy? Ben started playing Uni of basketball when I did my GCSEs.
Yeah, that's insane.
So-
I swear we were in like year 7, 8.
2018.
That's so weird.
2018.
That's when he was a freshman.
That's insane.
Bro, that phone is going to drop.
Yeah, you keep like did it
No
just
more court vision.
Thing is, this power bank's
take
actually
my
this.
phone? What? It's actually that good.
Well, because usually by the time I've gotten to this point, I'll usually have about 30% battery left. But
Why is that? Wait, why is everyone hyping that up?
I don't know.
She's really like, have you seen the...
No,
It's gonna set me up.
I was literally, I had one hand on this thing, and I was literally about to pan it instantly over when he
I know. I was like, you're trying to set me up. I needed to make sure it was recorded. I know.
wait, do you guys take our actual bus to away games?
Yeah, how else are they supposed to get there?
We walk across the country.
I thought it was like a coach.
Yeah, a bus is a coach.
Yeah, but it's double decker. That's insane.
Huh? We
It's
don't
2
take
floors.
double, that's it.
It depends, because usually when teams go to travel, they have to carpool with or bus pull with some other teams as well. Because otherwise, think of how many sports teams there are. Think of how many sports clubs there are. Think of how many teams there are. If every single team had to have their own individual bus, there'll be no buses
That must
left
be
in
so
the
spacious though, because I mean, no one else is playing at. Where are they playing again?
DMU. But don't forget, they'll be sharing with other sports. So maybe snooker and pool will have a game against DMU. Maybe korfball will have a game against DMU. So they have to bus pool sometimes.
Wait, does korfball actually have like league games?
I think so. They're in Prem Division.
It's
What
like
a joke! What a joke!
It's like
right,
vegan basketball. Am I lying though?
Okay.
Yeah, panic. I said that. Hey,
Nah, one of my mates plays for the first time.
what is it though? Like, I don't even know the rules. I
Me
just see
neither.
it's like a really weird hoop and it's like a football or like a volleyball kind of ball.
13 feet.
I don't know. To be honest, I speak, but I can't knock it till I try it.
It's a fun game, it's just...
It is like a worse, but is it like netball where you can't dribble with it, or is it like? Oh, it is. Okay, so it's like a hybrid.
The men play it, like, men and women play together, but you can't guard each other.
I've got to do some research on the sport then. I'm talking too much crap, and I'm not.
I've never actually heard of korfball before I came to Utah. I looked, I said, oh, what is this?
I saw that hoop at Freshers Fair. I was like, I gotta check this out.
The thing is, Freshers Fair is fun, but it's also so tiring.
So what?
It's so tiring. Because what a lot of freshers don't understand is that they all ask the same questions, which makes sense, right? Because it's all sensible and relative questions, but they don't and it's not their fault at all. But they don't realize that the guys at the stall have been answering the same questions the whole day. So it gets to the point where you go, oh, not you again.
The thing is, I never saw any of you guys at the table.
I saw Will once.
I saw Will once and Will twice. Yeah, I saw Will. Oh yeah, I saw James. I haven't seen James since.
It depends. So I did it on Monday, and then I left afterwards because my voice box was just gone. And sometimes we were just rotating because you can't have 6 people all cuddle all around the store at the same time. It doesn't work very well.
It's so weird though when you see how many other societies there are. Like different
100%,
sports.
yeah. Man, I want to see some and one type of action. You know, back in the day when dudes were coming down dribbling.
You know about hustles? You don't know about hustles.
Me? What? I'm older than you. What do you mean I don't know hustles, man? Come on
I don't
now.
know how deep your bag was.
Nah, there was what is it? There was putting the ball in your. He used to put it in his jersey and he used to just wrap it around.
Yeah.
You know the one where I know there's a name for it, but they would do a cross and roll on the floor.
Oh, Kyrie tried that in a game for Brooklyn. It was like a tween and then he went down, like he was just on the floor. Yeah! Woo! What happened?
Bro celebrating without even seeing what happened.
Our team scored, but I don't know what happened. I mean,
Well,
there we go. Green. Oh, what a win! Let me get the siren going. Wait. That's a comprehensive victory for the twos against Nottingham Trent. What a great game. I'm in the watch party with Alistair.